Hello everybody and welcome to I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel. And here we are on board Carnival Triumph and we're going to take a look around one of the back lounges here on the Carnival Triumph. It's called the Venezia Lounge. Now what we'll do before we go in, we'll actually have a look at where we are, because after the dry dock, which is about a month and a half away, this area is going to look nothing like this. Pretty much all of this back area of the ship will become guest cabins. So we've just sort of walked where the elevator is right behind me, and then you'll see here Club Rio Lounge. Actually, you could just see the piano bar there on the left, and then Club Rio is basically right here, and we'll see Venezia Lounge here on the right. We're going to walk inside in just a second. And as we look down, this kind of landing or mini atrium is the Paris upper and lower dining room. Now this will actually be basically floored over, and then the guest cabins will run through all of deck 5 here. So this lounge essentially will be gone, let's say. So this is kind of a small lounge which actually has a band in there typically. They also use it for karaoke, so there's actually a stage right here which can sort of fit a small 3 or 4 piece kind of a band. They've got all their music equipment right here. We'll actually come up on stage and then we'll get a great idea of the space where we are here. So they can also do karaoke in here. This is one of the karaoke lounges that they use if they don't need to use the Club Rio and use the whole space there. So this is embarkation day today. We're actually in New Orleans. The Carnival Triumph is in New Orleans now until the end of March. And then the ship will head over to dry dock in Cadiz, Spain. And a major transformation is going to happen. And then the ship will come back out as Carnival Sunrise. So one thing when you walk around here, again, so if you've watched other Carnival Triumph videos, you'll know that each lounge is basically a name of a place. So Venezia or Venice, which is actually kind of a bit of a nod to the Italian heritage of the ship as well, because the ship was built in Italy. Not actually in Venice, but close enough. So it actually has a full bar in here as well. And there's actually a service bar on the side, a pantry right here. We're not going to have a look in there, but someone's obviously in there and they just dropped something. But the bar's right here. So the actual bar, the bartender's got a great spot as well if you were actually working in here. And obviously every night you may kind of start hearing the same kind of music. Now being New Orleans and embarkation day, everything's sort of scrubbed down for public health. So that's why it looks sort of immaculate and impeccable and shiny. But just walking around the ship, the ship now was built in 1999. So it's pretty much 20 years old. So you do see a little bit of wear and tear. I mean, the cleanliness is impeccable. I mean, there's no question. But just the colors and, the feel of the ship just feels a little bit older. You've got to remember, 20 years ago, the interior designers and the architects had a little bit different theories. Now, just looking at the ship, it's very hard, looking at the lounge here, it's very hard to see the Venezia kind of feel to it. I guess these columns look like somewhere in Venice. But there's a nice, very big tiled area here, which could really be a great dance floor. So if they have the band playing, just sort of walking around, it's not a lot to see. There's some tables right at the front here, and this is the Venezia Lounge. Now on some of the other classes of ships, this space is actually the steakhouse. So if you've been on some of the other classes of Carnival ships, but essentially all of this deck 5 area where we are will be no more, and from the elevators back it'll actually become deck 5 aft cabins. they're going to reopen up all of the main part of Deck 5 to be Guy's Pig and Anchor, and the kind of main space of the ship. It's a little bit sort of confined. It's a little bit sort of foggy outside. That's why it looks a little bit strange out the window here. So I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel. We're here on board Carnival Triumph, and we're going to make lots of videos of the public areas. So I hope you like sort of seeing this if you've cruised on here before or you're planning to cruise, especially in the next month, of course, prior to the dry dock. But if you're coming after May, obviously this lounge is gone. And this is kind of a good video vlog of the area so you can get an idea. Thanks for watching I Like Cruise Ships, everybody. If you are a subscriber, thanks for coming back and checking out the videos. A lot of people were very excited when they heard I'm going to be here on board the Triumph to make videos and, of course, be on board the ship. But if you aren't a subscriber, click subscribe. Very easy. There's also a notification bell of new videos. Being on vacation day, here's the cruise director. They're letting everybody off the ship slowly. So luggage tag numbers are being called. So yeah, give us a thumbs up if you like the video. There we go. Or maybe post a comment. Or share it onto your favorite social media site. Thanks for watching I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel. Maybe we're going to get an extra few seconds here before the cruise director says his goodbye. There we go. But I wonder what they're going to do with all the chairs and all the tables. I wonder if they basically discard them or they sell them. It's very strange. I wonder. We'll have to ask somebody that. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. The Venezia Lounge here on board Carnival Triumph. And stay tuned for more videos. Bye.